Isa Brakate Yahweh, Brakate Yoshai, Brakate Yahweh, Brakate Yoshai, Brakate Yahweh, Brakate Yoshai. First and foremost, we want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders who rule with our greatness stone, and a blessed salutation to the Achaeums and the folk on the earth to pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom. Alright, so we're going to do a quick lesson to edify the church of Yahushai, the 144,000, the one-third men, women, and children. Right? And today's lesson is that, hey, we got to love the woman Sophia. Right? And this is the Greek word into saying wisdom. Right? You understand? We got to put wisdom before our father, our mother, our children, our wife. You understand? We got to put Sophia before these individuals, right? Which is our so-called family, right? You understand? This is Luke chapter 2 verse 40. He said, the child grew and waxed strong in spirit, filled with wisdom, and the grace of Yahweh was upon him. And this child is Yahushai, right? Right? Okay, tell you plain, if you love father and mother more than the Lord, you can't be his disciple. You understand? You can't be his disciple, right? So the word wisdom,
Strong's G 4678, Sophia.
right? It's a wisdom. It's a broad and full of intelligence, right? The use of knowledge of every diverse matter. So wisdom can lead you in every way, in every matter. You see it with kind of wisdom, right? So wisdom is who? Wisdom is the woman that you gotta run after, desire, apply your mind to. Right? It's a wisdom which belongs to men. You understand? You understand? Right? So you get some other precept. Right? So this is the woman that we gotta seek, which is wisdom. Right? You gotta put she before everything else. This is Proverbs chapter 5, verse 18. Let thy foundation be blessed, and rejoice with the wife of thy youth. And who is the wife of thy youth? The wife of thy youth is wisdom. You understand? That's the wife of thy youth. Right? Let me get that. Right? Start from. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 6, verse 80. My son, got instruction from thy youth up, so shalt thou find wisdom till thine old age. So there's the wife of your youth is wisdom, right? Which is the woman, right? You understand? There's the woman Sophia, right? This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 15, verse 1. He said, He that feared the Lord Yahweh will do good, and he that had the knowledge of the law shall obtain her. He said, and as a mother shall she meet him, and receive him as a wife married of a virgin. You understand? So you're going to be nourished by wisdom. Wisdom is just symbolic for a woman. A woman nourished what? The youth. When the youth come with the womb, she nourished him with wash your breast milk. You understand? And after a period of time, he come off of the breast milk, he start dealing with other food, like what, different herbs, But wisdom is who nourish you. Wisdom is who make you grow. That's why we read in Luke 2 and 40, it said the child grew strong, waxing what? In spirit, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. So this woman is going to nourish you. You understand? Right? It's when the bread, he said, with the bread of understanding shall she feed him, and give him the water of wisdom to drink. You understand? So this is the woman that we got to be seeking after, which is Sophia, which is wisdom. You understand? So we go back to Proverbs. Alright, Proverbs chapter 5. I read back verse This is Proverbs chapter 5, verse 18. He said, let thy foundation be blessed, and rejoice with the wife of thy youth. He said, let her be as the loving hind and pleasant robe. Let her breasts satisfy thee with at all time, and be thou ravished away with her love. You understand? Right? So hey, we gotta be ravished with she. Just like how you gonna be ravished with your woman. You understand? You gotta be ravished with what? Wisdom. Right? He said, and why will thou, my son, be ravished with a strange woman? Yeah, don't be ravished with a strange woman, different religions, you understand, different philosophy, and not embrace the bosom of thy, he said, and embrace the bosom of a stranger. Right? So hey, we're not supposed to be caught up in all them philosophy. Right? You understand? Right? So there's the woman that we gotta desire, which is wisdom, right? Which is Sophia, right? Which is our love, which is a virtuous woman, right? So a virtuous woman, right? Let me start from this Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 24. He said, "For wisdom is more moving than she passeth, and goeth through all things by reason of her pureness." So this is a pure woman. This is not a defiled woman. This is a pure woman. So this is the woman you gotta seek after, right? Therefore, she is the breath of the power of Yahweh, and a pure influence flowing from the glory of the Almighty. Therefore, can no defiled thing fall in unto her. Right? So the wisdom is the breath of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. This is His words, right? Verse 26. For she is the brightness of the everlasting light, the unspotted mirror of the power of Yahweh, and the image of His goodness. And being but one, she can do all things, and remain in herself. She maketh all things new, and in all ages enter into holy soul. She maketh them friends of Yahweh and prophet. So there's the woman that you got to seeking after, which is Sophia, in the Greek, which is wisdom. For Yahweh loveth none but him that dwelleth with wisdom. So the Most High loveth a man that dwelleth with wisdom. You understand? He said, for she is more beautiful than the sun. So wisdom is more beautiful than the sun. And show these heathens be amazed with the sun, right? To be dismayed, right? He said, and above all, the order of stars being compared with the light, she is found before it. For after this cometh night, but voice shall not prevail against wisdom. You understand? So this is the woman that we gotta seek, which is Sophia, which is wisdom. You understand? Right? Me jump to Wisdom of Solomon chapter 8. We start from verse 17. Now, when I consider these things in myself, I ponder them in my heart, how that to be ally unto wisdom is immortality. So when you be ally unto wisdom is life everlasting. So this is the woman that you gotta seek. When you be ally with she, you gonna reap life everlasting, which is immortality, right? He said, and a great pleasure is to have her. He said, and a great pleasure is to have her friendship, and in the works of her hand are infinity riches, and is the and in exercise of conference with her prudence, and in talking with her a good report, and went about seeking how to take her to me. For I was witty child, and had a good spirit. Yea, rather being good, I came into a body undefiled. Nevertheless, when I perceived that I could not otherwise obtain her, except Yahweh gave her to me. So the Most High is who God gave this woman. The Most High is who God give you Sophia. You understand? Right? So we can't play with this woman. We can't play with this knowledge. We can't get lackadaisical. We got to be ravished with this woman. Breast. Right? Nevertheless, when I perceived that I could not otherwise obtain her, except Yahweh gave her to me, and that was a point of wisdom also to know whose gift she was, I pray unto the Lord Yahweh, and bestowed him. And with my whole heart I said, yeah, you understand? This is why the scripture says, if any man lack wisdom, let he ask. Let me get that? Right? So it can come from Yahweh. Right? So this is the woman that we got, you know. Hey, be in love with Sophia. You understand? Be in love with Sophia. Right? I think it's yeah. This is James chapter 1 verse 5. It says, if any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of Yahweh, that giveth to all men liberty, and upbraideth not, and it shall be given unto him. You understand? So Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is the man who giveth the wisdom. Right? So this we gotta seek. We gotta seek the woman Sophia. You understand? Right? Let me just get one more close out, because this woman wasn't revealed to all men. Right? Is holy men gonna receive this woman Sophia? Right? Let me go back and read. I know I start and read back from 18. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 6 verse 18. My son, got instruction from thy youth up, so shalt thou find wisdom till thine old age. Come unto her as one that ploweth and soweth, and wait for her good fruits. For thou shalt not toil much in labor about her, but thou shalt eat of her fruit right soon. And there's wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. She is very unpleasant to the unlearned. He that is without understanding will not retain her. She will lie upon him as a mighty stone of trial, and he will cast her from him ere it be long. For wisdom is according to her name, and she is not manifest unto many. You understand? So this wisdom is not manifest unto many. So hey, don't take this for granted. This wisdom, knowledge, understanding. Continue to be ravished with your breasts, which our breast is. You understand? And to seek this woman. This is the woman that you need to seek. You so-called Negroes, like American Indian men. This is the woman that you got to seek, which is Sophia, which is wisdom. Right? And with that, let's edify, and I want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders who rule with a great stone, and a blessed sanitation to the Akiams and the folk and the earth, to pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom.